We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. First play, Fields letting it rip. Able to get it to Barkley. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Good. Go.
They're running the option, short side. He's contained at the line for no gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Chip slant. Here we go. You got to, test, butt strike. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that run. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down throw for Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, side.
From the 28. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at
all. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. That's complete to Wilson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here we go. Set.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go. Punch right. Go.
Barkley will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense?
Here we go.
Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down for a big red zone stop.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Launches one deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 3rd down, Purdy. Don't try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson.
Hey, you got to understand, if you're going to throw it backed up that close to your own end zone, ball security is priority 1. You need safe, accurate, low-risk throws. The worst-case scenario, simply hit the grass. You can't make a bad choice with the ball because an interception, look at it. It gives this offense on the other side incredible field position.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here.
Test, punch right. Behind.
Quick throw left side, complete. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. Working quickly here. From the 17. Reeled in by George Kittle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Purdy on 1st down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up 2nd down.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge game.
He puts everything behind this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Barkley's got it. Juke the defender. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He's on the move. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, side.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Completed here to Pickens. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Purdy setting up that play action. That one's caught along the left sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
All set up now for 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 14. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. McCaffrey can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback's stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Nevis with a point after. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Calvin Austin on the return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, chair. Go.
From the 43. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's keeping it again.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Play action now with Purdy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On the move, headed right. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down. This one misses the tight end. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Steelers will take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Don't jump. Ready?
Running right, it's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Fields on third. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Good.
They bring Wilson in motion right. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Working inside the red zone. Austin's there to haul it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son.
Putting a receiver in motion. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my, that's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down throw by Purdy. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Steelers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Angel. Here we go, set. Set.
First down throw for Fields. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Go.
Second down and 10. Fields able to get it to Barkley. A lot of grass ahead. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again.
Hurry up.
Offense up to the line fast.
Extend. Right.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Lays out left side and gets it. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Here we go. Is it hot?
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Avoids. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Complete to Pearsall. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun is Purdy. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Fields looking to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Purdy to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short, to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Running back sent in motion. On third down, Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Chanel makes the play.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Pressure coming. It's Fields. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Purdy on 1st down. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Point after by Mevis is good. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game.
49ers 14.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go, son. Right.
Play action, Fields. Gets everything he has under this throw. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers on their way to their 3rd win of the year. The Steelers set to punt it. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And now they face 2nd down.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. You keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now it's Fields. That's into the hands of Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.